Okay, in order to make the pictures that you send me via our Nixplay player frame for mom and dad, I'm going to show you how you can edit them just slightly to help them show up the best there. Go to Pixlr, Pixlr.com, and once you get there, you're going to choose the basic editor. Pixlr Express. You don't need the full one, just the Express one. Say, click on Launch Web App. Once you get in there, click on Browse and find a picture you want to adjust to send. And here's what I'm going to do. I'll choose this one, for example. I'll double click it and it shows up there. Now, one of the best things to do is just to hit full screen up here. All right. Allow. Okay, so I'm going to go down here to adjust, and I'm going to click on crop, because if we were to upload this picture as it is, it would either leave black area on top and below, or it would fill the whole screen top to bottom, but it would pan it left to right. And maybe that's what you want, but if not, you can click on crop, click on 4:3, and that's going to set it to the ratio that we need for the Nixplay frame. And that's all you need to do. Hit apply, and then you're going to go up here. I'm going to get out of and save it. Here, see this save button? And it's going to give us a quality rating of 85%. You might want to bump that up to 90. This is how much compression it goes through. Probably people won't notice it that much. And click save and put it back onto your computer and under a different name than what you had before. Is thinking about it. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to give it a different name, and I'll put it cropped, for example, so that you don't have to ruin your original one. So that's just one example. All right, let's choose another one. Here's one that I downloaded that's already been sent, and for some reason it showed upright in the next player, but somehow when I downloaded it, it turned it, or maybe it was originally turned. So I'm going to go here, click on rotate it to the once. And again, this would end up panning up and down, or if it would show on the Nixplay frame, it would, as a whole thing, it would show black bars on the left and right. So I'm going to apply that, and then I'm going to go to crop, and there's what we can do. Now, here's one of the options to say, well, I like to show the cake. Well, then go ahead and click on XY down here. Keep it as wide as you can, and then you can drag this down so that it doesn't have to pan up and down quite so much, and that way you can keep the whole cupcake cake there. I'm going to hit apply, and again I can then go up here and hit save, and I'd save it. I'm not going to bother, so we'll just close that one out as an example. Now let's go choose another one. Let's choose this one here, sent to us by Wayne and Lori. I'm going to open that. And in this case, we really don't need to see anything else. So I'm going to go to adjustment, hit crop. I'm going to go to 4:3. It's already at 4:3, okay? So I'm going to do, because it's already at 4:3, I can take this handle up here on the far left. Did you see that up here? It's kind of hidden behind the thing. I can take this handle, and now I can adjust this, making them, Wayne and Lori, the target of the picture, and get rid of all that extra stuff. Oftentimes cropping makes for a better picture. And just because we don't need this strange face over here, I'm going to slide it over here to the right just a little bit and hit apply. And again, that's what then would show up on the Nixplay, and that would have to do no panning whatsoever. I'm going to close that one out, and let's just give maybe one other example. Let's see here. We'll take this one, open it up. we're going to again rotate it. It showed up correctly on the Nixplay, so I don't know whether it just knew how to do it automatically, but this is how it downloaded to my computer. And again, I'm going to apply that so it sticks that away. Then I'm going to hit crop, and there's the 4:3. So we're going to move this up there just like that. Now, if we don't want this hair in here, we can make this a little bit smaller. You have to go down here and click. Oh, wait, I should be able to grab that. There we go. And now we get rid of the person on the left and we don't see the rest of them. I'll bring it down so it just barely shows his hat and hit apply, and there's the picture. That you can do an awful lot. Now, let me show you some other things you can do with Pixlr. It's all down here, and all these things you can do. You can do adjusting all of these things. Click on a focal point, and it's gonna, you can decide where you want the hazing to begin. So for example, you can take the dot, bring it up here, focus on him, and everything else hazes out. Hit apply, and that's what you see. You can do a splash. I don't know what this does. Do a brush and find out what it does. Let's find out here. Oh yeah, you can't make a mistake. You can just hit cancel, return to what it was. You can add some kind of a holiday ornament, for example, in there, and it gives you these options there, and then you can adjust it. There's a lot of fun things you can do with this, and again, all you can do is experiment. If you don't like what you did, just do cancel. It returns the picture to the way it was, and there's probably even a way to bring this picture to its original, but if not, you just close it without saving it, and you haven't done anything. Now, there's one other thing that we may suggest you want to do, and that is label the picture. And you can do that by going down here and clicking on type. Choose a type that's easily readable. Here's a sans serif. And I'm going to type my text here, and I'm going to say at Nathan's wedding. Okay? And that kind of is a bit, I don't know. I don't like that. You can see that it's kind of narrow. It might be hard to do. So we're going to cancel that. We'll start all over. And let's go with this one. Nathan's wedding. Oop. Now, once it's there, I'm assuming you can adjust it. So we're going to bring this thing down. Oop. Yeah, see, you can adjust it. Let's not do that. Let's bring, oh, there's one of the, I guess this is the one. Okay. Oh, you just grab the whole thing. But you can see, just play around with it. And you can put that anywhere you want. When you hit apply and you go to save it, it's going to save it just in the way you want it. So think about adding some text if it's a picture that might need some explanation. There you go. Have some fun with it. You can help me out by doing this ahead of time. I don't have to edit them, and they'll show up just right. Thanks. Bye.